Hi YouTube, we're back with another video. I know you guys have been seeing videos almost every day, but I haven't filmed in like two or 3 days. And honestly, I have no idea why, but you guys didn't even see after my Invisalign got on. But it hurts so bad that like I haven't wanted to do nothing. Obviously, I've been working more at Chipotle. I've been working. This week I had a lot of hours because I wasn't supposed to, but it's alright. But I've been waking up at 3:30, working out every day. I'm not gonna lie, I worked out 2 days, like hard workouts, and my body already looks so much better to back where it was. Another thing, the reason you guys are gonna hear me talk a little different is because, as you can hear when I say my S, I got a lisp, like really bad because of the Invisalign. So I don't like to use S's, so I try and like have my sentences without a S. But yeah, so you guys stay with me, and it'll be done in a couple months. But it's been really hectic the past week and a half for work because I've been working on the website. I've been working on it so hard that I'm trying to make it to the best that it can possibly be. And I think that might be one of the problems that's taking so long, because it's been almost 2 weeks. And I haven't even called back my grandpa to get like a meeting or anything so that we can get the payment set up so I can actually start calling people and trying to get real clients. But I need a portfolio first, obviously. One of my friends had texted me and asked me like what I've been doing all summer. I told him like about the business. He was like, oh yeah, that's cool, like have you made any money off it? And like I thought to myself, like, these people, like, they don't understand that you can't make money right away. Because me personally, if I was him, I would have asked, like, you making money? Like, these businesses, like on YouTube and on TikTok and on Instagram, they make so much money. It looks like they make so much money just from the start, because that's when they start filming. But that's why I wanted to make the channel, so you guys could see like what goes into it before you even start making real money. But yeah, so like that just had changed my mind. Like, I've really been working, and I actually understand like you can't make money for a little bit. Like, you have to learn, and then you can make the money. Like, so that's what's been going on. I just been working on that. I did the whole homepage now. Everything's got the skeleton and everything. I want to change a couple things because I don't really like how how much words there is on it, because I want it to be like a premium brand, like a premium website. And when you look at Rolls Royce or Audi or all these different car companies and everything, they have like 2 pages on the homepage, and the rest you discover. They're in the navigation bar. You go into the navigation bar, you click whatever you want to go to, and then boom, that's where you are. And that's what I think I want to do. I've already started to try and move it towards that way. But it's just hard because I haven't been making websites for a long time. I've been making them for 2 months. It's been you're not gonna become a pro in 2 months. Like, and I haven't been making them every single day. I've been making a couple a month. Like, it's not like every single day I'm making a new website. It's like I'm working on one for like 2 weeks. This one that I've been working on is gonna be like for like a month project. I don't know why, but just because I'm learning. And that's what I really like about it, because me building my portfolio, I'm building my skill set, I'm building not only my portfolio, but I'm building the skill set to do it, to build a better website for a paying customer. You guys heard in the last video that I was talking about contractor arbitrage, like different business styles. Just because the school year is coming back and I'm gonna be so busy that there's literally not time in the day, not enough hours in the day for me to literally build a website for a company within a month, because I get like maybe 2 hours a day to build a website, and that's complete. Like there's so much going on that I'm gonna just be able to sit there and make calls, track things, review things, and that's literally it. There's not gonna be time for me to sit there and build this, build that, build that. So that's why I've been trying to learn, figure something out. But right now I have that whole month. It's only the 3rd, so I'm taking it slow, because right now I need to build this portfolio and get the payment set up so that it can even go anywhere. Because if I have a client, then I can pay someone to do it. And yeah, but pretty much if I switch it to that, my whole entire sales operating system will have to change, because right now we run off of a call. If they have interest, we build a demo, we call them back, here's your demo. If they like it, then we go into deep research, and then we start we use the demo website, we make it better, and we build that website from that base. But the problem is that I won't be able to build a demo website. I don't have anyone that can build a demo website because I haven't met the right people. And I'm just praying every day that God will give me the right person to come into my life on accident, that knows how to do these type of things, that can help me with my business and help me grow. But that's not always the case. You can't just get a free handout, someone walk into your life like that. You have to get super lucky. And honestly, I hope, I pray that that's what's going to happen. But if not, we're going to have to go to contractor arbitrage, or we're going to have to figure something out that we can build an AI to build a website for me or something. I have to look at this article that my grandpa sent to me about Claude Code, and the way this seven-figure entrepreneur did it and built it so that they prompt right or something. And honestly, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea, but I have to read the whole thing just to see what everything's about. But yeah, so it's been really stressful, because that's been sitting in the back of my head, because I gotta make a decision on that soon, because it's a lot of money. It's a whole $600 that I have to give to the school if I want to go, and it's gas money there and back every single day, every day of the week. So honestly, I don't know, that's gonna be a big thing that I have to figure out. Other than that, other than all the bad things, or other than all the stressful things, we are starting to build everything for the YouTube channel, for my barber station. I just bought the aftershave, I bought a couple more combs, and I bought some neck strips, and I bought some enhancements. I don't know why I bought them, but I wanted them, so I bought them. Because it was like $8 for the can. So I'm probably not going to use them for a little bit, because I want to learn how to cut hair. And then, yeah, if I'm giving clean, like blurry fades, okay, then we can then we can start using some enhancements at the end of the cut, do this, do that, make them look better. But for right now, I want to build without them, build my skills without enhancements. Of course, I'll throw some on my little brother every now and then, just to learn how to like spray, the angles, the distance, everything. But yeah, also I want to invest in some mics, because I know my audio will be sounding buns, man. I be listening to it when I'm editing the videos, and like I hate listening to it. It's so choppy. You can hear everything in the background. That's because I don't use a mic or nothing. So yeah, I'm probably gonna invest into a mic. I want to get a tripod too, because the one I have is good, but I want that one to just be for the lights itself, and I want one that can go in the car. You guys don't have to sit right here every time. But yeah, that's the two big things, low-key, that I want to order. But I have to make sure all my bills are paid first, because I have to pay for my Invisalign that I just got here on the 10th. So after the 10th, I'll probably invest into that, maybe order it off Amazon, because then I will have another paycheck the week after. So I'll be able to have, you know, money stack, like, you know, keep stacking the money. But anyways, yeah. Low-key, that's really all that's going on right now. I don't know. I was just about to say something, but yeah. Anyways, low-key, I've been getting so comfortable with the camera. Like, it feels like good. Like when I just talk to you, like just talk to the camera, because like before, when I had first started, like I would record and be like I have to record. Now I just turn the camera on and I just start yapping because I want to, you know. The only thing I really don't like is editing, but I barely even edit the videos anyways. I like to keep my videos raw, uncut, so you guys can see everything. But yeah, because usually a lot of people would cut out a bunch of the yap, but me, if you guys aren't hearing me yap, then what kind of video is it? They're already gonna be 10 videos out, maybe more, when this video comes out. So it's not like you guys don't know what's going on. It's gonna be some yap. But yeah, we just gotta keep stacking. We just gotta keep moving. We gotta keep grinding. I was thinking about today, like, how, like, I mean, every day, low-key, I just, like, be thinking, like, why did I start? Like, because it's so crazy, because a lot of my friends, like, they would say, like, oh, I need to get rich, I need to get rich, I need to do this, I want to start a business. But they would never start it. Like, they would never really go. They would, like, be like, nah, I've been watching videos, like, doing this, doing that, but, like, they never started anything. So, like, nobody ever starts anything. Like, you see a lot of people say, like, I want to get rich. Like, I want that Rolls Royce. I want the G-Wagon, you know what I mean? Like, my dream cars, like, my first car I ever want to get is a G-Wagon. Like, that's the first car I'm ever going to get, is a G-Wagon. And then I want the Shelby, a single cab Shelby. I always wanted one of those. A G-Wagon and a Shelby are the two cars I'm going to buy. And then I just want 4 cars. I want G-Wagon, whether that's a Brabus or just a regular G-Wagon. The Shelby single cab, I want that with the 2 stripes going through the whole, through the front to the back, in the red and black. And then I want the TRX. I want a TRX so bad. A little dinosaur truck right there. And I want the Cullinan. The 4 cars I want. Once I have those 4 cars, just know that I made it. You know, those 4 cars. I give it till I'm 22, and those 4 cars will be in my driveway. The G-Wagon I'll probably have before I'm 18. The Shelby I'll have when I'm 18. The TRX I'll have probably like 19 and a half, and the Cullinan I'll have when I'm 21. But yeah, like, nobody really starts. Like, no one starts going. Like, me, I started out of nowhere. Like, it was just a random day. Like, I just got so mad that I wanted to start it so bad. And I just did. I started asking ChatGPT. I started looking up on Google. Started looking on YouTube. Just about every single thing, like, that I need. What do I need to do this? What do I need to do there? What do I need to have to do this? And some days, like, I think, like, am I ready for it? Like, when I blow up, am I ready for it? Like, when I start gaining traction, am I gonna be ready to scale? Am I gonna be ready to build? Am I gonna be ready to have a, you know, multiple millions in my bank account and know what to do with it? And And it's scary, it's a big feeling because you just feel like there's a point where you feel like you know. It's not that you feel, you know, like you know that you're gonna make it, you know you're gonna do it, but you're scared to do it. Because all my life, people have always asked me, like, what do I want to do when I grow up? All my whole life, I had always said football because I put everything in, like, my whole life, I put into football when I was young. I have 8 concussions now, and the doctor, he won't sign my physical, so I can't play ever again. And after that, like, I got really depressed, I got really sad, like, a lot of things happened with my family, and my dad, and yeah, honestly, my life got pretty sad, like, I was really low, I was only 12, you know, like, I went through depression, like, so bad, like, that I almost killed myself, like, 3 different times, and when the doctor asked me every time, my mom she always looks at me and she starts crying every single time they ask me. Every time I go and I tell them, she starts crying. But that's just what it is, you know, that's life. You have to get through it, you have to go through it, you gotta push. And the only thing I was trying to get at right now is that, me personally, everyone's always asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? Even now, like, my grandparents, my uncles, my aunties, they say, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to go study? What do you want to do for work? I tell them I want to be a barber. I tell them I don't know yet. But in my mind, I see it. I've never, ever, ever in my entire life thought of anything, any job. I've never seen myself working at a desk in downtown Denver. Never see myself working in a mechanic shop, in a body shop, in drywall, concrete, construction, roofing. I've never seen myself doing anything like that. I've only seen myself working and making it. Like, I've only seen myself made it. Like, all I can see in my mind is just me being rich. Like, me having so much money that I can just buy everything for my family, that I'm moving around with security. Like, me and the Cullinan, my security and Escalades all around me. And I mean, I don't know, the whole point is just that I've never seen anything other than me making it. Like, I've never seen a single other way out. Like, I've only seen me being famous, me having influence, me doing something positive, me really trying my hardest to do it. And I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just the belief that I have for myself, the confidence I have for myself, that, like, I just know that I'm gonna make it. Like, there's just no way that I can. Because even if, like, everybody leaves, I know that I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna keep going until I can't go anymore. Because, like, I don't know, there's just a point in your mind where you just can't see anything but it. You're just, like, straight on your goal, and that's where I am right now. There's gonna be so much distraction. There already is, there already has been. My friends, they call me, they try and talk, but, like, I don't answer anymore because I'm working. And when I'm on the phone with them, I work, they're always asking me, why are you typing so loud? Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, nothing, bro, I'm not doing nothing. Like, I already know that I'm not gonna tell them what I'm doing. Why? Because so many people pray for you not to do it. So many people say, please don't do it. They talk to God about you not doing it. They pray on your downfall. And I know it's crazy, like, me sitting here saying, like, all of this as if, like, I already made it. But like I said, like, I already told my family, like, there's a date in the calendar that I'm taking them to the Cherry Creek Mall. Like, when I'm 17 years old, I'm gonna take my family to the Cherry Creek Mall. On June 16th, I have a day set in the calendar on my phone, on my whole family's phone. It literally says, take family to mall. I told my brothers we're gonna go from Burlington to Burberry, and I told them, I promise you, I sit there and when I pray to God, I say, I promise that I'm gonna make it. I promise that I'm gonna do it. I promise I'm gonna get there. And that promise isn't just to God, it's to myself. And I think that's what I was just trying to say that whole time. Like that whole yap that I just had. Like you have to believe, like there's no one that's gonna start it. All these people, this whole entire neighborhood I live in, nobody has a business like mine. The whole entire Elizabeth area, the whole entire Parker area, they don't have a business like mine. They didn't start when they were 16. I'm 16 years old and I'm starting a business, an agency. I'm trying to grow so high to the point where at 30 years old, I don't have to move a muscle. I can just sit there and lay back and know that I never have to work again. My kids don't have to work again. Their kids don't have to work again. I don't want my grandchildren to have to work. I want them to sit there, live in a mansion, and live. And go shopping whenever they want. Do this, do that, do that. And I don't know. There's just so much, like, there's that. Like, you can just know, like, anything that happens, you can't fail. You just can't fail. Like, me, I don't even know, like, there's not a fail. Like, if I fail, like, I can just go again. I know how to rebuild it. Like, I know how to go back. If it didn't work, I need to look at what was wrong and I need to go back, go around it, go through it, like, you know? I think that's just the main thing. Like, you need to start. And everybody says it and it sounds like so, like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, like, this and that, but I'm so dead ass. Like, this is something that's so, like, importantly crazy. Like, it's so insane that nobody starts it. Like, me, I'm the only one at my school that has a business. They do detailing. Like, there's one person that does detailing. He makes some money, you know. But I'm sitting there putting every day of my life, every single day for the past 2.5 months, I've been sitting there working, building everything. I haven't made a single dollar. I've actually lost almost $500, almost $600 almost. Just on supplies for barbering, just on the subscriptions that I need for the agency. And I think that's just one thing you have to stop being scared of. You have to stop being scared of losing. Stop being scared of, what if I fail? What if I can't make it? What if I do it wrong? You're gonna do it wrong. Let me sit there and tell you. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, you are gonna do it wrong. You ain't gonna do it right. Like me, I didn't do it right. I'm still not doing it right. But I'm gonna figure out what's right, and I'm gonna figure out how to work or make the wrong way work. Because it's gonna work no matter what, and I can promise everyone that. Because when I make it, this channel is sitting there at a million subscribers. You guys are gonna see, like, oh, he was telling the truth. He was for real about it. I have too much to lose now. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, leave you guys on that. It's been a whole 25 minutes. But I just wanted to say, honestly, you guys should be watching movies, because I watched Scarface the other day. Changed my mind, really showed me, like, how to make money, how to really build yourself, build the money. I watched The Wolf of Wall Street today, like, seeing, like, this is what money does. Like, if you do it wrong, this is what it's gonna do to you. And that's just what I want to leave you guys on. To watch movies, to start your business, to start everything. I just want to say I love you. Thank you so much for listening to me yap, even though it's just been a black screen because you can't see me. But thank you so much for everything. Have a good day. Come back for the next video. Peace out.